Hi everyone, and completely welcome. This is Noaksey, and it's been a while, I know. And this day, I decided, hell, I'll get Starbound and play it, and give you guys out there a bit of a crash course, I suppose you can call it, an instructional guide on how to start Starbound from scratch. So, of course, you have to appreciate this is still in beta, so everything I'm going to tell you could potentially change. And even still, let's move forward, and so let's go on. So I've just started a brand new character. Now, I won't lie to you, I do have other characters. So this new character is going to be, of course, as it would be if you were starting from scratch, to give you some insight on how to move forward. We have the immediate new quest as soon as you start the game, asking you some information. So Earth has been ripped apart. You have been in search of a new home for some time, and finally your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet before setting out in search of fuel. Search your ship's storage for a matter manipulator and press E to interact with objects. So we have here what we're looking to find and a reward for finding it. So let's accept this quest. So here I am. Now, one of the things I've noticed about my character, I say my character, this game and me, is that basically I lag a lot. So please hold tight. So there we go. We've opened up, we found the matter manipulator. It was in this ship locker. So you basically, how it works, and let's just complete this quest because you have to, unfortunately, and then you get a new one. So it's time to search the planet for fuel to survive down there. You'll need tools. To produce tools, you need to make yourself a crafting table. Use your ship's teleportation platform to beam down. I will be honest with you, you don't really need to do that, but we'll come back to that in a second. So, as you can see, moving the mouse around, you can highlight things, and whatever you highlight, you press the E key on, you actually select that thing. So let's just quit the flashlight to L there. Put some torches in, take some of the seeds that we've got in the box as well, and this hero's sword, which, funnily enough, is so you can defend yourself against the meanies down below. So stand on the platform, press E, teleports you down. Very much as how you access the device just now. Press E on the thing after you've highlighted it, allows you to go down. Over on the right hand side, we've got the inventory key. We have some information that you can find out. So this is where you craft the table in a minute. You then got some thing there. So basically, Grumpy with Leafy. Well done. So yeah, this is like information. So he'll tell you a bit about what he's looking at. Dirty looking dirt. Now we've got some codecs here, which is log files that tell you a bit about how you got here, what was going on, a bit of storyline. So again, we teleport back up to the ship, we land back on the platform, we move around, you know, jumping and jiving and dancing and swinging around. Of course, you don't actually have to use this here to go back down. You can now use this. I say now, you can always use that. So you don't have to use the platform to go down to the planet, but it just gives you, just sort of drip feeds you the information about how you can move forward. So, to make a crafting table, you need wood. And wood, as hopefully most of you will know, and if you don't, this is how you find out, wood comes from trees, surprisingly. Sorry, I just got to defend myself against this flying thing that's throwing fire swirls at me. Now this game has a currency which are called pixels. You collect them, you can see them gathering up in the right hand side here. So let's now select the matter manipulator. Now you could either use a hotkey by pressing number 1, or you can hover up and then choose it with the mouse as normal. So let's now cut down a tree. So what you'll notice about this game is the matter manipulator is not very quick at actually doing anything, but at least it allows you to cut the tree down. You can explore the planet and find chests that give you stuff, and I will show you where that commonly will happen. But let's just follow the procedure as the game sort of states to you. So by pressing I, or the rucksack at the bottom top right corner here, you now get to the inventory. So let's move the logs into my inventory so it doesn't take up one of my hotkeys up here, because eventually we want to put more important stuff up here. So let's now craft some wood planks. So wood planks are important because you need them to create the craft table. So as you see, we need 35 wood planks, and for each wood plank you get 3. So of course if you can get at least 10, there we go. So I created 27 batches and got 81 wood planks. I think that's more than enough to make the wooden crafting table which it requires us to get. Because our hotkeys are not filled with stuff, everything you collect or make will sort of get automatically put up here, which is why I commonly move everything into my inventory. Now, this is giving me a bit more information. I unfortunately did skip the sort of beginning quest completion screen, so apologies for that. But shop class. Well done. Using the crafting table will give you access to a wide range of new recipes, collecting fuel, visiting a range of planets is best to find resources. Now just give me a second, because I think I've got a bit of a problem here. Just bear with me for a moment. No, I thought I had a bit of lag. No, I don't. Being silly. Now, we've got a new quest. So again, sort of giving you some instructions to sort of help you get into this. Now, funnily enough, by doing that, actually you'll see just now a little thing popped up at the bottom there saying feeling peckish, which nicely comes into what we're actually next going to look to do. By now you're likely beginning to feel hungry. Yes, we are. Food can be found in a variety of places, but in a pinch, hunting is your best option. Now you can obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow and cook it with a campfire to produce cooked alien meat. So now your question is, how do I create a bow? So we go to the information there. So now we need some unrefined wood and plant fibre. So we've got, of course, I silly decided to use up all my wood to create the table. So now I need to cut down another tree. Don't you growl at me. That was the sort of Bulbasaur spider monkey looking thing over there, the pink thing in the bottom left hand corner. Now, some of the planet's inhabitants, creatures, are passives. Let's sort of dig down. So yes, I'll come back to digging in a minute, and as you can see, it stuck it up there, annoyingly. So let's quickly move that into what I'm calling my earth collector. I don't know what this is, but I'm calling it an earth collector, because this is where I collect all my dirt, stones, stuff I don't really need but may come in useful when I'm in a pickle. So we've now got some unrefined wood. So what's next? Oh yeah, we need some plant fibre. Where are we going to find plant fibre? Well, typically in caves, funnily enough. So let's use one of my torches to light the way. And as you can see here, we have this dangling like plant here. So let's cut this down. So it'll take a little while, as I said before. It can. There we go. So see it's shaking now. and eventually it'll just pop and then fall to the ground. Let's wait for that to happen, and then what will happen is you'll have the plant fibre collectible on the floor. So there we go. So there's a plant fibre there, so it's going to collect it. It's now stuck it up there. We now know we've got plant fibre, so let's take my torch back because I need this for later. So never cut at the bottom unless of course you're going to take this stone here, because this will grow back and allow you to collect more plant fibre for things that you want to create or construct later on. So let's open up our crafting table again, and you'll see this time the hunting bow is now accessible. Oh, we got some meanies coming my way, so let's just go and hide down here for now because I want to show you this and not get attacked. So that was the inventory again. Oh, I think, did he see me? He see me. Right, so there we go. So this is what I mean by passive and aggressive. That creature was aggressive. He came after me. Now I've got another aggressive. No, is he going to leave me alone? No, he's not. So, oh dear. Now this is not good, because they will chase you until they either kill you, which I think I will be killed in a minute. Go away, you meanie. Don't like you. No! I thought it was... Damn it! I'm stuck down here for a while now. Until that... Oh, right. I'm gonna just get killed, am I? Oh no! I won. Oh, we got some meat. We didn't even have to create the bow, but for the purpose of the instructional, I'm going to show you how to create the bow anyway. So by pressing C, or this up here, you can now create the hunting bow. So let's craft that. Now, because of all the hotkeys being filled up, the bow went into my inventory just here. So let's move the unrefined wood into my resource or dirt collector and put the fibre in there as well. So as I collect it, it doesn't take up my inventory, nor does it take up my hotkeys. Let's move the table here for now, and let's put the wood panels in there, as planks even, sorry, in there. So we've now got a hunting bow. So we now need to find a creature to attack with our bow, like so, to get the meat off them. Now, as we all have just seen, I surprisingly got meat from attacking somebody without actually having to do anything. So let's go and see if we can find... I don't want to go up there just yet because that was a bit high, and I don't really want to show you too much information, just how to get through this. So hopefully there's going to be some monsters over here maybe. Let's walk over here for now. Ah, it's raining, so we're on an arid... we're on the arid planet. So let's keep moving. Now this might take some time, so... Oh, no, I think we might have someone up there. Yes, we do. So this creature here, that's attacking me with its air fireballs, we're going to try and take out. Now, as you can see, it's got a health bar, which I neglected to talk about just now, and it's left me some leather, which isn't going to help me just yet. So yeah, so we've just got some leather, which isn't going to be any use to us. So I've been spending some time now just hunting, trying to find some meat. So let's try killing this guy. Oh, he's not happy at all. So yeah, so the good thing about this game, it does really make you panic a bit. It makes you go, oh, he's angry. Oh, he's got, oh dear. The buffalo kind of guy. There we go, headshot, and also the meat, which I was trying to do. Now, we need to cook the meat. So how are we going to cook it? Go back to our craft, and what do we have that can cook? Well, campfire. Campfires are good because you can cook with them. So let's plug the campfire on the floor, press E on it, and we have this option here to cook. So let's cook. And now we've created some cooked meat. Then we accept the reward, and we again get given a new quest. Now again, just skip past the congratulations screen, so I didn't read what it said about cooking and eating, but pretty much you need to eat to stay alive, and if you prepare certain meals you get like health boosts or regeneration of health. So it's time to craft the furnace. You need to obtain some cobblestone, a campfire, and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much of each you need, access a crafting table and tick the materials available and mouse over the recipe to see the ingredients. Which is a mouthful, I'll give you that. Right, so let's take back our campfire, which is still ablaze in my pockets, but apparently I'm not on fire, so I'm not going to question that. So we need some cobblestone, which is what we're standing on now. So let's take some cobblestone. Now, again, our manipulator isn't the best at breaking stone, but it's all we've got right now, so we have to make do. Now, the manipulator will always break a square of 2 by 2. So, like for instance here, 2 by 2. So it's always 4 of something that you'll collect. If you have, of course, if there's 4 there, if you just do the 1, you'll just get the 1. Clearly, obviously, I say that. Right, so we need some more cobblestone. Now, of course, I'm not right now sure how much I need. So let's go over to the crafting table and let's have a look. Oh no, the furnace is not available. So let's go over here, go into my inventory, take the crafting table, stick it on the ground somewhere. So I tend to always do this way. You can move that to the inventory and then select on the inventory and put it down, but sometimes that just takes a little bit longer. So let's close that down. So now you'll see there's brand new options available within here. We can make another crafting table with the crafting table. We can make all the stuff we could make before, but some more stuff like metal workstation here, or yarn spinner, cooking table, stone axe, stone pickaxe. So I'm going to create a stone pickaxe. Now I know it said to make a stove, and we'll make that stove in a minute, but the pickaxe will make my job a lot easier. Oh, I didn't actually bother to check how much of anything I needed. So let's just quickly do that now before I forget. So let's just scroll down this slowly as to not miss the furnace. There we go, stone furnace. So we need 25 cobblestone. Let's pop that then. There we go. Right, so the hotkeys at the moment, I've got some leather, some food, some more food. Just put those food together. Some seeds. So I want to put the pickaxe in number 4. Don't really need a lever there. I can stick that in here. So now we have a pickaxe. The pickaxe will cut or break a 3 by 3 block, meaning that immediately you get more return for breaking the blocks. Not only that, but the pickaxe is much faster at breaking blocks as the manipulator is, which some of you may expect, some of you may not expect. So we've now collected a lot of stone in a very short period of time, meaning now we can make our furnace a lot quicker. So moving down again. Oh, we got some visitors here. You gonna leave me alone? No, they're not. Oh, Dayla, I say they. It's just one person. Go away. Go away. No, don't. Damn it. Come here. Oh, he hit me by hitting him. It's like one of those ninja moments where you both hit one another. or jumping through the air. So yeah, we're going to find the furnace. There it is, between the stone equipment. There's a furnace, so now we can make it. We have a campfire and a cobblestone. Let's craft that. I also will do the stone axe as well. I'll show you in a minute what that's for. So awesome! It's about time to play with fire. So accept that ward. Next, you need to get some armor. Working with metal requires an anvil, but before we can craft one, you'll need to melt some iron ore. Obtain 2 iron ore, smelt it in a furnace, and obtain an iron bar. So accept that mission. Now, I'm not going to go immediately after the iron, because to find the iron you have to explore quite a lot of the... But I remember just over this way, there was some interesting ore that I need to bring to your attention, and then I'll show you why I created the axe as well. So here, if I can get the guy to tell you, test flower 7. I don't think that's what that is. Test flower 7. Okay. You can tell this is beta because I have not given it a name yet. But that's coal. Coal is one of the most important things you can get in this game. Holy moly! I've upset. I think it's like a. Oh dear me! I thought I'd killed it then. Right, so that's more food. More food. Can I hit him from over here? I don't think I. No, I didn't think I could. Try it. No. Try again. There we go. Down. Right, just got this one guy here left. Oh, oh. No. This one's aggressive. Very aggressive. Oh, I was lucky then. Right, so we've now got 2 hit points left, which means if I get another massive whack like we did just now, we're going to die. So what's actually, before I dig this up, what is this? Dark looking duck. No, it's not. What is this? Okay, so he doesn't recognise it, but what this is in here, if I just dig it up for you, is copper ore. Now, copper ore is interesting and quite important, in fact, because it's the, I suppose, second tier equipment. So the stone axe pickaxe I have now, I can upgrade to a copper one. So by collecting copper ore means I can upgrade my equipment. Now I can see a chest over there, so I'm gonna go get it in a minute. So let's get more plant fibre. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Noaksey, why you get yourself some more plant fibre? Well, I shall inform you. Within the crafting ability that you have, at the very bottom you have bandages, which require plant fibre. By creating plant bandages, you can do something very magical. I said it was magical, obviously I'm exaggerating slightly there, but you can create bandages which then heal you, which you eat. They may change that later, but currently you eat bandages to heal yourself. Right, so we need to go up. So let's use the digging ability. So again, you always go 9 by 9. So even though you're not actually reaching it as such, you, as long as it was in the 9 by 9 reach of the pickaxe, you can pretty much dig anywhere. So I tend to use this little tactic to climb up places like I am right now. It's a nice little handy thing to know. So you go, right, so how am I going to ascend this ravine that I've got myself stuck down when all I've got around me is dirt? And you can create climbing ropes, but they're only one use. And let's say you needed to go back to that same location at that stage and you wanted to sort of be able to quickly ascend without having to keep making ropes. I find this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to move up. So what's in here is a senseless badgerer, which I think is better than my current weapon. So we're changing weapon now. Now, another good thing, because these chests come away, you can take them with you. That means that you can store stuff in chests and move forward. So there we go. So we're climbing up now. Now, this little grey looking thing next to the coal is actually iron ore. So I got this, but you can't really see it that well. I know it is quite small, so let's just dig that out anyway. Take it. So we've got more coal, some more iron ore, and growling people around. So number 6 is my axe. Axes make short work of trees, which means you can get wood very quickly now. Which is why I always try to make and well, try to collect enough enough stone. They're not aggressive, but this is aggressive. So now you see the difference between a passive and aggressive. Now, oh, below me just now here, there's more iron. So, not to upset any creatures around me, I'm going to dig down. Again, pickaxe makes light work of digging down because you can dig 9 by 9. And it takes quite a bit of fall damage as well, so don't be too hesitant to dig down too much, because you can take a bit of a drop. But also, if you're always worried about how far you can drop, just test it out and you'll see for yourself that it does take a bit of a fall. Now, there's another chest here. I expect a foot jump to. Okay, tricolor hat. So let's gonna wear a hat. Yes, and I've got a acoustic guitar as well. I'm doing quite well, in all fairness. Not normally do I find all this stuff, and I'm doing a little. There's a lot of. And I got a guitar, rock organ apparently. I call this a guitar, but let's not pick at this. That's a green one that makes you faster. Whee! Right, so let's take this with us. Pop. Right, so let's go back to the ship, because at night time all the slightly stronger bad guys appear, and also you do get a matter of being cold, which we'll explore soon. So we've collected some more stuff, so let's start stacking it together while we wait. So let's have a little play around with our new toys. We've got a rock organ and we've got a acoustic guitar. So putting an acoustic guitar on gives you this ability, and because of it being Christmas, let's play. Now I need to enter a band name. Now I'm going to play solo for now. Just play. Yeah. 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 Right, let's see if this sounds any different, or if it sounds exactly the same now. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop! He won't stop! There we go. Right. Let's see if it sounds any different now. Oh, okay, still on it. Right, play. Okay, that was that was rather interesting. Right. Okay, right. Come on, we can do this. So again, beta test. Every now and then, it does sort of not allow you to go down to the planet. But little tip for you: zooming up to your spaceship and coming back makes it daytime, which is a very useful thing to know. So remember what I was saying about earlier about creating the pathways up allows you to get up quicker? Well, here we go. Proof that what I said, well, for me, works. Ah! Oh no! I just walked into like a den. Fortunately, I've got a stronger weapon, so it takes a lot less. Oh, they hurt me. So eat a bit of bandage and let's move forward. Okay, so you now know how to sort of shortcut climb. So we're moving on. Alright, we have some silver over there, but I don't really need to show you that just yet. That'll be in a later episodes. So it's just here though, if you want to know what it looks like. There is silver. Okay. So moving forward, so we're still trying to find a bit more copper, which I just happened to stumble across when I said that. So digging in to get some copper now. Oh, we've found quite a bit of it actually. Now, one of the things you need to make yourself aware of is that copper will break at a you melt copper, sorry, at a 2-for-1 ratio. So you need 2 ore for 1 copper. So again, 9 by 9 gives you the best possible outcome. 9 by 9. Just dig that out there. Shame I can't play music while digging. I'll have a dig in music. See if I can. Doubt it though. Actually, I need to just go into inventory, move that into there, and then no, that's a shame. I suppose because I need both hands to do it. That'd be cool though. Play instruments or have instruments playing. Oh, okay. There's a bit of silver under it. I think it's silver. It looks platinum. It looks like platinum though. I'm sure it's silver though. Let's dig that out. Yeah, silver ore. So we move on onto the next stage, and there's those damn aerial gits again. Oh dear. Right, so this weapon has knockback, which I didn't actually notice before. What knockback does means it just sort of hits them away from you. Let's dig down. Right, so we've got iron ore, we've got copper, we've got everything we need. We found a bridge. Right, so stop at the bridge. In fact, stop here. Right, so putting the furnace down. The furnace is ablaze. Let's use the breath of the furnace to put the iron ore in there. So we've got 15 iron ore, so you should get about 7 iron. It's 2-for-1 ratio. The only one that's more than that, to my knowledge so far, is diamonds, which is a 3-to-1. Good job. You need a whole bunch of iron ore, iron bars to craft an anvil. Okay, first contact. Now, the first contact requires you to be quite far into the game to get, or to have successfully win. So what my next video will be about, or the next one coming, will be about armor, creating armor, different tiers of armor, and then hopefully by the end of that, how to fight the boss, which is coming. So there we go. So there's your quick guide to Starbound. How to get wood, how to get plant fibre, how to find ore, how to make stuff. It's very intuitive, that word. And I will leave you as that for now. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I have been Noaksey, and again, just to say thank you my own way, I'm going to play you a song. Let's have a go. So what we're going to play just before we go, let's do a bit of Jingle Bells. And jingle and the snow. On high oh na 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 na, nothing all the way. Ha ha ha. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Thanks everyone, I've been Noaksey. Have a Merry Christmas and see you in 2014 when things should improve. Anyway, until next time, I've been Noaksey.